So the story I want to tell you first is a day that really epitomized for me and really led me down my journey with performance and with pop action at STREB. One thing about STREB that people don't realize is being a part of this company, there's always room for evolution with movement. There's always room for pushing the machine, pushing yourself, pushing your mind. Wherever you want to take it to go. And you won't always be there in that moment, but if you see it, you can get there if you work on it. So this day in particular, I had just joined the STREB company. I was pretty fresh. I didn't really have any moves just yet. And we were working on wall run turn. We're warming up. And the move that I'm working on, it's the opening of the piece. They're called sparkles, opening sparkles. And a sparkle is when you go towards the wall, place one foot on the wall, and a bit of a fouette type action if you're familiar with dance terms. One foot on the wall to rotate, to press yourself away. You spring off of the wall to go in the direction. So we're warming it up. And I'm feeling particularly loose and flexible that day because I had just come from a jazz class. So I was feeling pretty good. Anyway, our associate artistic director at the time, Fabio Tavares da Silva, the greatest of all time, made a joke with me because he knew I was taking classes and jazz classes and such like that. He challenged me to do a sparkle off of the wall and to land in a split. And everyone around was like, ooh, do it, jokingly. But the way I was feeling at the time, I kind of was feeling confident about it. So to kind of show my gusto as a new company member, being hungry and wanting to prove myself a little bit to my new friends, I said, let me try. And to my knowledge, it was just company members in the room. We were just warming up and that was it. No one was really watching. We were all just challenging ourselves the way STREB company members tend to do with each other. So I went for it, did my sparkle, landed in the split, and even impressed myself with the amount of split I was able to get out of that moment. But then all of a sudden I hear, that's it, Felix, do that every time. And I look over and it's Elizabeth Streb. Elizabeth had been watching this whole altercation the entire time. So she said, do that, Felix, do that every single time. And to me that confused me, and I said, but that's not the move, that's not what the choreography is that, I even said, is that allowed? And to ask Elizabeth Streb if that's allowed in her own piece where she made the change is kind of silly, which I realized after I said it. But that clicked to me. And she said to me in response, yeah, we do whatever we want. We create things here. We create and we move and we evolve the movement. And if something takes it one place further, why not do it? Why not show people that's a possibility? Why not open that door to possibility of movement? Especially if you don't see it coming. It was really a keys to the kingdom kind of moment. When she said that, that helped me realize that anything is possible in STREB and nothing is set in stone. That as a new company member, not really having any moves at all yet, not really being involved in pieces so much, just being new and learning and watching, that if I come up with something that no one's done before, or something's been done this way for years in a specific piece, there are iconic movements in a lot of STREB pieces, but if I find something or anyone finds something that hasn't been done before, that no one's seen before, why not put it in? There's no rules. It's limitless. It's personal best. And that was really a big moment for me when she gave me those keys. And that's the end.